Take this. You got the stink bag. I wonder what's in the stink bag, you know? Greetings everyone, my name is Variable and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. I nearly said Oracle of Time and that still would have been wrong. So, in this episode, we're going to go through the old graveyard. Oh yeah, that's the whole part. So basically, this is the first dungeon, and it's based on... Oh, that's right, it's locked. It's based on just a spooky graveyard sort of theme. There's a random ghost. There are ember seeds here. Why are there children in the graveyard?
No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Shut up, it's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost.
They're all just scared, so they run off. Anyway, you can plant a gaseous seed here, which I don't actually have one. That one's stuck by a rock, and the grave beneath the tree is this one. Yeah. So, if you can faintly see, it looks like a skull face, which is where, surprisingly, we get the skull key. Da 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 da. And that's where my sound effect comes from whenever you hear me make that noise. That's from this. I don't think there wasn't anything there. Alright, cool. So we're just going to quickly go to the graveyard. Alright, let's put the key in. And that's it. Graveyard open. Now that's Maple's shop. And you can get to... you can't get to Maple until we get the Zora flippers. And no, they're just the flippers. Yeah, you can't get to Maple's shop until you get the flippers. But after then you can get potions straight off the bat, which is really cool because it comes in handy later in the game. Alright, and that's got another heavy rock that we can't get past, so we're going to go down! Alright, welcome to level 1, Spirit's Grave. I really like this one. It I'm pretty sure the map show. So this is the red guys I was talking about last episode. If you break them, they break into two, and they almost always drop hearts. And they slow you down if you... Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think the map is shaped like an acorn, which is kind of cool. So yeah. And this mechanic, this little dice mechanic, will come back later in a different dungeon. But for right now, it's literally just blue. Blue flame is open. That's it. And we get the map. Press select to see the darkened rooms. Oh no, it's a fire. That's right, not an acorn. I think Seasons is the one that has the acorn first. Good job. So, Spirit's Grave. It looks like a little flame. And I think there's a secret one. But a secret room. So basically, if you come out of this room, then you have to go all the way back through. So, alright, so let's just quickly push this. Well done. And we're gonna go this way. And there's this Stalfos. Stalfos? I actually never knew what they were called. Alright. Okay, so here's the ghost, and this guy is a pain. So for level 1 swords, these ghosts take so many hits. Oh, I mean, it's like not a huge amount of hits, but it's still a lot, and they don't... I don't know, I'm just complaining, but no one's listening. There's a chest, there's the key. If I go back, I can push that down, come back, and get the compass. Go. That was easy. That was literally just move. And that beeping means there's an item in here. So, we're going to collect this chest. Da 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 da. Get another key. Yes, die bats. Alright, so, ow, excuse me, sir. I will not deal with this insolence. I hope I'm going the right way. I just remember the layout of the map, not the actual... Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, because then you push that up, push that out and up. Yeah, and this is where you press the button. Yep, cool. Alright, so you press the chest, you press the button on the left, which gives you the chest, and then on the button on the right will give you a platform. And the platform, you can either walk down or jump down. No, you can't jump down. Okay, well, prove me wrong. Go across! collect the chest, and there's another key. We have 2 keys now. 2 keys, please. Now we can go back through here. Doing. How do we do this one? That's right. So we go across. We push this rock in. I think it's only a Gasha nut, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's a Gasha seed. That's all it is. So that was completely optional, and I just lost health because of it. Well done. That's just fantastic. Please tell me there's a heart here. Nope. Okay, I think the mini boss is through here. It is! Yes! Alright, kill the tiny things. Get off me. The tiny things slow you down, which then let it hit you, which is not what we want. But it'll only hit you if you get stuck with those little things. So you just, as long as you're on the right angle, you can just kind of sit in the corner of it and just smash the A or B button, whatever you prefer to use. I prefer the A. But you just mash it at the right angle and you'll just get them. Easy. Okay, kill these loops. And the reason I got the 2 keys at once is because I know it's 1 key into the boss and 1 key out. Push that down and across. Alright, Stavros. Now if you see, there's pots and a chest up there, but I can't get to it yet. Not yet. That's because up here, if I kill these blokes, 1 fire here, 1 fire there, and there's a down. What's a down? Stairs. Well done. And now we get the power bracelet. So the power bracelet. This is only the level 1 power bracelet, but it lets you pick up pots. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. It also lets you push them too, which is really cool. And then you can carry them. Which means, picking that up and throwing it, we can now actually get to this chest, which is really cool, and we get a ring. Now the bonus with this is, the one with this game is basically every boss you come across, pretty sure every boss, will actually use that item in the dungeon in order to defeat them. I think it's like 6 out of 8 use their item. And now we have the boss key! Which is really cool, because it means at least by the time that you get around to... I think that's actually Zelda's formula, really, anyway. Like Legend of Zelda. Can't remember. But it's good, because it means that by the time you've actually gotten used to using that item, or weapon, or something of the sort, in the dungeon, then you're ready to use it for the boss. Actually, I think Season's first one. Oh, okay, there's the hand grabby things. I thought there was a ring around here. Maybe not. But these guys will, the wall grabbers or wall climbers or something, they throw you back at the start of the level. Okay, so with this guy, the pumpkin boss, pumpkin head, basically you smack him, grab his head, throw it over here, and smack the spirit as it goes across. And that's it. It's just mash the A button while you're close enough, grab the thing, wait till he comes across, and if you're really quick, I'm actually really low on health. There we go. If you're really quick, you can actually throw the head twice, because if you grab it, he won't chase after you. But yeah, it's an easy boss. It's not supposed to be hard, it's the first boss. We get the eternal spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. I forgot the tune. I really love this game. This game is fantastic. And then we get the blossoms, which they're like little whispers when you're in old age, but it's still cool. It's me, the Mako tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? I can. But first, we have to go meet this ghost. Oh, that's right. We meet Maple's... Wait, is Maple the young one or is Syrup the old? I can't remember. Oh, ring. That's cool. Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple. Oh, sorry. So Syrup is the one in that old tree in the corner. You hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I have to get that picture book. Who could have that picture book? that picture book is a trade quest, which is really cool. So, when you smack into Maple, you drop stuff as well as she does. And she will always go for the item worth the most first. So that could be a heart container, that could be a ring, that could be a gasha nut. But it's really cool, you can pick up some really good stuff from her. Alright, someone finally came! This headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? I'd appreciate it if you could help me out. So yeah, as he goes. Move his headstone. You must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterworld. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thank you. And off he goes. Or does he? You came out. Since I'm moving on, I don't need this anymore. Take it. I hope you can reach the afterworld soon too. Well, that's not something you want to wish on someone. I get the Poe clock. Or spirit clock if you want to get really technical. So that is the first item in a trade quest, and I think, yeah, that's Syrup's place, not Maple, sorry. It's first item in the trade quest, and one of those items becomes the picture, like one of the items you need to get is the picture book, and that Poe clock is the first thing, and we'll find out where that's going to go. So I'll just quickly go back to the town. We're going to the Western Woods now. Actually, I want to get a shield. Let's go to the shop. Now, if you've played Link's Awakening, you can steal stuff from the shopkeeper. In this version, you can't. Actually, speaking of the first time I played Link's Awakening, I actually thought you had to buy the item and I didn't know you could steal it. It was something expensive, like the bow or something. So I actually dug up rupees until I had enough for it. Where is it? Here it is. So what kind of candy never's on time? Chocolate! Isn't that a sweet joke? That's a 2-in-1! Alright, and now if we go to the castle... Oops. Then we see that it's actually blocked off by these stones. But the castle is finished in the future. The only thing is, and this is kind of like a gameplay element, but like, if it was already in the future, then technically it should have already finished, but just for the sake of gameplay, they changed it up a little. Alright, these two always have hearts, so if you ever need health, oh yeah, the fairy forest, I love this music. So if you ever need health, those two have them, which is really good. Those we don't have the roc's feather to get to. I really like this one. It's hide and seek. This is our playground. Won't you play hide and seek? If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try and find us. So I'll see if this... Oh, so it just shows where they're hiding. I'm just going to speed it up. But ready or not, come find us. I know where they are because I've played this enough. So here I am on the map, right? Now if I move down, I'm still in the same spot. Now if I go up, I'm actually in a completely different spot. So what the fairies have done, have mucked around with it. And basically you have to find them by changing... Oh, whoops, I missed it now. By changing screens until you find where they've hidden. Which, if you remember, one of them was here! Dang, but there's still two more. Now I think it's up. Yep. It's the top, isn't it? No? Oh, there we go. It took me every single one. But the last one is the hardest. Well, it's actually not the hardest. So it's left. Done. Oh, wait, that's right. These two are actually the same. So, oh. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Or was it this one? Yeah, it was the other one. I missed it. Now I need to go left, don't I? There we go. There he is, and that's all three of them. What, you found us all? You're good, mister. I am good. And now they put their magic back in order and the forest is back to normal. That was fun, let's play again. And I think yeah, so now the forest is all filled up. We've actually viewed all of the forest. Ancient cave, beware, crumbles easily. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Oh no, the Maku tree's gonna yell at me! Link, are you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in Nehru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? And then back to cheery music. So we're going to quickly go all the way back to Nehru's house. Oops, that's the water. Alright, Nehru's house. Could there be a hidden room somewhere? I felt drafts from above. Da 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 da. It's actually a basement. That's the funny thing. You got the Harp of Ages. I am Nehru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the tune. Wow, she's a female and I'm doing a really deep, gruff voice. Yeah, okay. So this tune, the green one, there are 3 tunes. And this one will activate those little sun things. Echo tune. So at the moment, I am limited to only using those portals as a way to get through time. But that means, if the Maku tree stops talking, Link, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. And basically the hint is, go back in time and find another way to get into the ancient cave. Which is kind of stock standard on what it was trying to achieve anyway. Let's quickly zip through this. Alright, so yes, we have to go back through to the ancient forest in order to get our way through into dungeon number 2. But there's a trick. And that trick I won't spoil yet. Oh, actually, so, this house is the post office. And if we go in here, this isn't good. I want to deliver the mail on time, but I can't do it if I don't know the time. Show him the Poe clock? Yes. So now, here's my first item. Well, second item, sorry. First item in the trade. I got stationery. Who will you write to? And I'm just going to quickly save here, but there's a trick that if you pull on the bookcases, there was a trick here at one point that if you push the... that if you pushed it, there were stairs. Oh no, wait, you have to break it first, that's right. I'll show you that later. I'm just a dirt. So, that's our second item. Now, if we go here, there's the Gashanut. You got the Gashanut! Check what's inside! And it was a ring. And sometimes you get really good rings, sometimes you just get random rings. And now... paper! Do you have any paper? Give him the stationery? Yes. Yay! Take this. You got the stink bag! I wonder what's in the stink bag, you know? There's a really cool Easter egg in here, though. If you push this... no! And then you can also drop an ember seed. Ooh, heart! There's quite a few more, but we'll get to those as we unlock more items. I'm going to put the other Gasha seed here. You actually get rarer stuff if you put Gasha seeds in places where you are like really far away. So that one won't give you really awesome stuff. It'll only give you normal stuff. But that's fine anyway. Rupees. That's a good spot to just farm rupees in that. Alright, so my husband gave to Queen Amby that which pleases her, but he was still taken to work on the Black Tower. I want him back. So there's something that Queen Amby wants, but we don't know what that is just yet. I'm looking at this cave thinking there's treasure inside, but I can't get in with this rock here. If I could just blast it away. So, this is the first step in order to unlocking level 2. We're gonna leave it for this episode because I don't want to spoil anything. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome, I am awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.